Uh-huh.
Infidel is Infidel.
Mm-hmm.
And the author is a woman, and her name is Ayan, and the last name is Ali. And that's a book about a young woman in Canada
Mm-hmm.
whose Muslim family tried to do something with her in Canada, and she escaped to Holland. And she got very involved in the life in Holland, and eventually got into politics,
Mm-hmm.
and then had to escape from Holland because Holland is becoming an Islamic country.
Yes, it is.
And it became dangerous for her there.
Mm-hmm.
And there's one book called The Closing of the Arab Mind by Reilly, I think, Reilly, The Closing of the Arab Mind. That's a very difficult book.
Mm-hmm.
And one friend of mine said he writes too much. But basically, in that book, you see that the cultural differences starts from the beginning, that they don't have cause and effect. They don't have cause and effect. What's the other thing? They don't have free will.
Right. It's true. They don't.
Things.
They don't. And
Islam tells them what they believe, what Allah tells them to do every minute, and so they can murder someone and say, "I didn't do it."
Right.
And they believe that Allah did it through them.
Well, can you give us a closure? Go ahead and do a closure mark really quickly because we have another person on the line here too as well. So I gotta so can you do a closing remark really fast and give us his website again one more time?
Which book? The Culture and Conflict?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, just give us. Yeah, tell us a little. Could you just tell us about that and also just closing remarks really quickly. Go ahead and do that really fast.
Okay. Well, the book Culture and Conflict, essentially, they have a horizontal culture that's balanced with violence, and it doesn't allow them to change or advance. And basically, when one group gets less power, then the next group beside them takes over. And off the bottom, and the bottoms are pushed to the extreme, and then when they get strong from having nothing, they take over the top. And that's what happened, what people call the Arab Spring. That's actually what was happening.
Right.
An Islamic rebellion, not a democratic movement. It was Islamic rebellion. And then it settles down. The top tries to get in control again. And when they fight in wars, it's a complete war. They kill men, women, and children. It's a tribal system that we use. And it goes from the bottom to the top. It's like I'm against my brother, but my brother and me are against my cousins, and my cousins and I are against the other family, and us are against the other people across the street, and all of us are against the other culture, against us maybe in the other state, and the whole state is against the other culture, against another country, and so on.
Oh, great! Well, thank you so much for your time. We appreciate it, and we will have you back again for a full hour next time for sure. We want to schedule that. When I'll give you a call after this show is over, and we'll give you a call back, and we'll do we want more information about this. So is my audience. That's why we got callers already. We put callers on hold because we want to give you just an understanding why you're doing what you're doing, and get people an understanding what this book is really about.
Yeah. And, so I'm dyslexic, so it helps because I try to simplify the books to make them real simple for people to understand.
Right.
And so anytime you want, get a discussion on these books, it would be a good idea, or get their authors to discuss. Some of them aren't too good with discussing things.
Right.
Mark Dury is pretty good.
Okay.
And arguing with me, and so I had him on